Hey everyone, welcome back to Faith Echoes. This channel is related to everything manifestation and law of assumption related. Today's video is a very exciting one and one that has been requested quite a lot. I'm going to tell you how to manifest an all paid for luxury dream vacation, your dream vacation. And don't worry because you are in successful hands, because I'm going to give you all my tips, secrets, and of how I manifested my dream vacation. So let's go. So as usual, I'm just going to be telling you a bit about what we'll be covering in today's video. So first, planning your dream vacation and then bringing it to life, handling your current circumstances, and just a few tips based on my success. So let's go. So let's plan your dream holiday. When you have a desire, being specific is better because you know what you want, and because you desire it, it is yours. It is possible to have it. So ask yourself, what has your dream holiday always looked like? What country, what hotel, who with, and how much spending money do you have? How long do you go for? Is it a beach or a city holiday? So much more. Literally, whatever your dream holiday is. And don't think it's unrealistic. It is possible and it will happen. I am proof of that. And, because you have a desire, you can have it. Also, Pinterest can be really helpful, from drawing inspiration, of what kind of holiday you want, and find out what you actually desire, to be very specific. So literally plan your holiday as if you're going on holiday already. So bringing it to life. Now you have your desire, you can now have this dream holiday. And how are you going to bring it to life? Through your imagination. So, method. Any method will work. You don't have to do 2 or 3 methods. One will work, or however many you want to do. For me, I manifested my dream holiday using affirmations and visualizing. It was 2 methods, but sometimes I just affirmed, and sometimes I just stuck to visualizing. Here are a few of my affirmations. They were, OMG, I'm going on holiday this summer, or I'm going to Dubai, I can't believe it. And some other times I made them even more specific, like including my other desires within the affirmation. For example, I'm going to Dubai in September for a week, or I wanted to go for this long and I wanted to go after summer when it was a bit cooler, and it gave me time to get my dream body as well. So you can use any affirmations, but live in this day as if it's done, like the holiday is confirmed, if you know what I mean. And I visualized myself talking to my sisters about the holiday and planning what we're going to wear, what restaurants we're going to go to, and it made me very happy and it felt real and the scene felt realistic, and I was in the state of this. I looped it every night. You can visualize yourself sitting on the beach with your SP or family member or a friend, whoever you are going with. Hear them saying how much they needed this holiday, for example, and just imagine a scene that's realistic and makes you feel instantly happy, like how you would feel if you were on holiday and you were on your dream vacation. Step into it and imagine it like you are recalling a memory as if it's already happened. Also, if you do struggle with visualizing, affirm before you sleep using the telephone method. Hear yourself telling your friend or sister that you're so excited you're flying out to Miami in a week or wherever, and hear your tone, how you speak, your style of language, basically. And I do have a post pinned on TikTok on how I manifested my Dubai trip, and also how to manifest using Pinterest as well. So using Pinterest boards. I actually do manifest using Pinterest a lot. It's really fun and creative and, very effortless and easy. I have a lot of boards created and they are so specific. I have one for another dream vacation that I want to go on, my SP, my house, and you can also make one for your dream holiday, literally anything. And I'll show my Pinterest board now. So here are my Pinterest board for my next dream vacation. And here are a few pictures of what I desire and imagine my next trip to be like. As you can see, some are, first person perspective and some of them are not, because obviously I got these from Pinterest and the people in there are not me, but that's what I imagine myself to be. For example, the girl on the jet ski is not me, but I want to go on a jet ski and take a picture like this. And the girl here who is eating, it's not me, but I want to go to this restaurant that she's gone to, and I'm pretending that's me having all this food and my sister is taking a picture of me. And I named the board Dubai Trip 2024. I named it as if these are memories and the trip has already happened, and these are just memories of what my trip looked like, the photos, and what it's going to look like. So, handling current circumstances. So how are you going to handle the 3D and your current situations? Well, obviously it doesn't matter because we have our desires no matter what, and nothing can stop us from having it. Only you can stop yourself from having it. Your beliefs and, your emotions, only you can stop yourself. And you may be thinking, how is this going to happen? No one is available to go on this trip with me. Who's actually going to pay for this? I don't have enough money, or all of this doesn't matter. And you can control it and decide, because it's much easier to just decide and assume that it's going to happen. All you have to do is stick to your story. Your story is that this vacation is all paid for and this is going to be the dream holiday that you desire. The end. That is it. Some of my struggles were, the same. How is this going to happen? Am I asking too much that I want this to be paid for? Or, but no, I reminded myself it is possible. I've manifested what I thought was impossible before, and it became true and possible for me. So I stayed within my imagination, in the feeling I felt when I visualized or affirmed. I switched my emotions to those feelings of fulfillment and happiness. I told myself, I've assumed it, so it's done. I've assumed it, so I'm going to get it. I do have it. It doesn't matter how, I just know it's done. And I did stay delusional, even though it was hard. I put many things in place, such as I imagined that it was done, not just in imagination, but in real life. So I started looking at clothes I was going to wear, what bikinis, what restaurants I wanted to go to, and speaking as if it already happened as well. Even though I didn't see it outside, only in my imagination, I knew it was going to, appear in my 3D anyway. So I started acting as if it was done, putting dates on my calendar, in my phone, and planning it with my sister. And I did some revision too, that my previous emotions and doubts didn't happen, that I was still going to get it because I wanted it. So here are a few tips based on my success. When I was planning my dream trip, I knew what I wanted briefly. I didn't want to go into too much detail just because I wasn't entirely sure of everything. I wanted it to look like. For example, I knew I wanted to fly first class or go to this certain hotel, a beach club, and have a certain amount of money to spend and how long I wanted to go for. That was enough for me, and I knew the rest of the holiday would be perfect too. But I wanted to put my focus mostly on these desires, so I did. But if you do prefer to have everything specifically detailed, that is fine too. It is possible. Either way, the desire is true and the holiday will be perfect. Umbrella affirmations help me a lot as well. They shield me from negative, unwanted thoughts, and I use them to justify my desires and why it will come true. For example, I'm flying first class because I want to and I can, and it really does just swat all away those negative thoughts like they're flies or insects and help me stay persistent. I visualize scenes not just before I slept, but during the day when I was awake, when I thought of my desires. I imagined the trip, what I'd be doing on holiday, and felt it true. I'd recommend in everything, whatever you are manifesting, just persist. Practice persistence and it will become natural for you. So thank you guys for watching today's video. I really hope it made you feel excited and motivated to actually manifest your dream holiday. It is possible, and as I mentioned, my success story is in the ebook, which is linked in the description if you're interested in finding more detail of how I manifested it. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, we do have 3 packages which are all on sale, linked in the description. Please like, subscribe if this video helped you and you'd like to see more videos on manifesting your dream holiday in the future. And also comment down below what videos you'd like to see next. So thank you guys for watching. Keep the faith and bye guys.